We tried out a matchday hospitality and sponsorship package at Hayes and Yeading United FC, and here's how we got on. First up, it's worth noting this was an FA Cup second round qualifier, and we arrived a couple of hours before kickoff and made our way into the boardroom. The welcome could have been a little bit more friendly, but we did pick up our sponsor's lanyard, which is also given to the away team's directors. And because there wasn't much going on in the boardroom, we then decided to make the short walk outside and back in through a different entrance and off to the club bar, which is open to all fans before the match, at halftime and after the match. And throughout the afternoon, it was a paid bar for both the sponsors and the fans in attendance. Around an hour before kickoff, the atmosphere is really good inside the bar, and we decided to grab ourselves a pint before the match. I went for this local lager, but there are a few different options, including a lot of different bottled beers to choose from. Grabbed the pint and made our way over to one of the unreserved tables for a bit of a chat amongst the home fans. And whilst we were having a chat, we spotted someone eyeing up our drinks. About 20 minutes before kickoff, we then made the short walk back into the boardroom and sat down at the boardroom table. You do share the boardroom pre-match with the match officials and some of the home fans, and about 15 minutes before kickoff, you do receive a team sheet. There is some great memorabilia in the boardroom, including some shirts from former players, and there was a bit of confusion about when food was served, but in the end, we did receive our sandwiches and snacks at half-time. Sponsors can then help themselves to a plate of food, and especially good for the colder nights, you can also help yourself to a cup of soup. Sponsors are then invited to make their full-time drink selection, and after that, we then grabbed our drink and made our way out of the boardroom and off to the turnstiles. A lovely feature of lower league clubs are the turnstiles, and it's good to see that as you make your way through, there is a sign for match sponsors. Some really friendly staff on the turnstiles as you show your matchday lanyard, and then make your way through out onto the side of the pitch. And if you're a fan of Ted Lasso, then this one's for you. The SkyX Community Stadium is where the current series of Ted Lasso is being filmed. We then made our way along the side of the pitch about 5 minutes before kickoff. And actually, throughout the evening, you can watch the match from different parts of the stadium, even though you do receive a seat in the main stand. Something that we didn't end up seeing, but you do receive as a matchday sponsor, is your name in the matchday programme, as well as an announcement on the tannoy, and you get to choose the man of the match. And aside from the cheaper match tickets, the other thing that I really enjoy about lower league football is the fact that you can watch the match from different parts of the pitch. However, if that's not for you, as a match sponsor, you do receive a reserved seat in the main stand. So for the second half, we made our way up a few sets of steps and to our seat for the second half. Match sponsorship is £300 for up to 6 people, and a big thanks to My Road to Wembley for organising. And it's worth checking them out if you are a bit of a ground hopper, or if you just fancy going to as many rounds of the FA Cup as you can this season. Where should we go for the next padded seat?